Next, talk with respect. Okay, so if you like to talk to the person with a respect manner, what would you be going to start at? Okay, this is not a full type of conversation, but this is a very useful and very important when you are starting your conversation. How are you going to get started? Okay, of course you want to make a conversation. So how you get started? So these are the some starting bits. Okay, so these are the some starting bits to make your conversation to make or to feel more respectful. Okay, so these are the some important set of expressions which shows a respectful conversation. Okay, so first one, I disagree with you. Okay, so if you disagreeing with the friend's opinion or when you are in a meeting, when you are disagreeing, of course you are disagreeing the opinion, you can say I disagree with you. So if you finish with you alone itself, it will shows not as a very respectful manner. Okay, you are saying very lethargically. It shows, of course you want to do some reason. So I have added a because this not going to be work out very well. Okay, so you want to make it very clear why you disagreeing the point. Second one, show me the evidence in the text. Okay, so this is a, if somebody was saying you want to do a work for extra 3 hours, extra 4 hours, the team leader have asked you to make you to do extra work, means if you actually you're not liking but you want to give some respectful on that critical situation, you can ask some text evidence, isn't it? So okay, if he said he wants me, he know whether he want to make a call or you whether the team leader want you to text. Okay, so show me the evidence. So show me the evidence in the text. Third thing, I think, no, if you want to disagree, but in the first step, I have very straight away, I have disagree. But you were not interested what the other saying, or if you really disagree or disappointing, but you don't want to show it very directly, means you can come up with some other answer. That is, for example, if your friend is saying, if you do this, this is going to be work out very well. You are not accepting, but you don't want to show that you are not accepting, means you can come up with the another, like an advice or another opinion. For example, I think that this is, if you make this, this will be better than that. Okay, so this is a polished way of disagreeing. Okay, next one, what is your opinion? Okay, so after you finished your talks or finished your whatever you did, if you feel that the opponent person was very disagreeing with your talks, or the opponent person was not get to understand, means you can come up with the like, what is your opinion? Right, giving some respect to the other's opinion. Of course, you want to give the respect for the other's opinion, isn't it? So, what is your opinion? If it be a your professionally high, or if you be a very elder person, you can add sir, madam, brother, sister. Okay, you can add it. The next thing, it says in the text that, so if for example, if somebody is explaining wrong, totally wrong, but you know the actual what is there, means you can explain to them, okay, whatever you said is okay, but in this text what they are saying, means you can explain it. Okay, this also shows some respectfulness. Rather you're telling very directly to the face, you whatever you said is correct, you doesn't read the text properly, rather than you're saying very straight. When you are telling indirectly, like it says in the text, that you're going to explain by keeping that text. The next thing, let's look this word up in the dictionary. Okay, so for example, if the person was talked very wrongly, or if the person was misbehaves with the words, means you can come up with like let's look the word up in the dictionary. So you know that much, you the hard word you have said, you want to search it in the dictionary. So next, one thing I noticed, for example, this is also like a disagreeing situation, you can use it. If you like, if you want to disagree, or if you partially agree and partially disagree, means you can come up like one thing I noticed, which is not going to be work out very well is, but this is a positive approach of disagreeing or something. Okay. The next one, let's agree to disagree. Okay, so this is also a polished way of disagreeing with someone opinion. Next one, what do you think? Okay, so this is exactly what is your opinion. So after finishing your speech, you're asking the person what is your opinion. Rather than you can also ask, what do you think? Okay, what do you think? Okay, what do you think about my opinion, or what do you think about my work? Okay, so next one, I'm confused by. So this is also a 100% disagreeing, but rather telling directly to the face, you can say like, I am confused by this point. Okay, for example, they have put in a 10 rules. Okay, for you was agreeing with the 5 to 6 rules. Okay, so you were very disagreeing with the 8th rule, means you can come up with the, I'm confused by the 8th rule. Can you be a little more, can you do some explanation? So this is a very positive approach, and it will be show more respectfulness. Okay, so by saying I'm confused by 8th rule, if you are saying this, means when you started talking in this manner, means first they will be feel happy because you have accepted the first 7 rules. You are not only accepted only the 8th rule. Okay, so at very start itself, I'm disagreeing with the 8th point, means they will get some hurt. Why the man is doing like this. But when you starting like this, I'm confused by the 8th one. So I'm confused by 8th one, means the people will understand, oh, you were accepted the above point. You were only be disagreeing the only one point. Okay, let me recheck it and we'll make it more smoother. Okay, so it will be give some more respect. It shows more respectful in your conversation. Okay, so next one, I agree with you, but I would like to add. So this is also one of the disagreeing moment. You can use it. So here you're saying, I'm confused by the 8th rule. But if you like to some more things to the rules, or some more ideas, if we have some more ideas comparing the other one, means you can come up with like this. I agree with you. No, you just first you agree. So the positive answer is no, you have told it to the opponent person. The opponent person will also get happy because you agree. But I would like to add a little more things on that. But you like to add some more, or you like to change something. Okay, so this is a very positive approach, as well as it shows the respectfulness. Okay, so these total expressions which is used to make or to start your conversation on the positive note. Okay, so where the respectfulness will get fall means when you disagreeing something, isn't it? When you are doing a meeting, or when you are talking officially, or when you are just a friends gang with everything, when you have disagreeing, means then the respect will be very low, isn't? They might feel you maybe talk with respect. I'm no man, I have totally disagree what you are telling. You may feel that you're talking respectfulness, but the opponent person may feel irrespectfulness. Okay, so where these talk with the respect, where the situation occurs most of the time is when you are disagreeing anything, any opinion. Okay, so on that moment, how you are going to tell your opinion, or how you are going to tell that you were totally disagreeing, or how you are going to make a changes with the other opinion, means you can use these set of expression as your starting conversation. Okay.